7 years, 7 days, 7 lies. My boyfriend's family thought we were already over. That's how it began, the unraveling of everything I thought I knew. After 7 years together, 7 days of silence and 7 lies whispered behind my back, I discovered that his family had already buried our relationship in their minds. They spoke of me in the past tense, as if I were a chapter closed, a mistake erased, a ghost they no longer had to acknowledge. The words reached me like echoes from another world, but they cut deeper than any direct insult could have. It was as if my existence in his life had been rewritten without my consent, and I was left standing outside the story I had helped build. I remember sitting alone in my room, staring at my phone, waiting for a message that never came. 7 days had passed since we had last spoken properly, and each day stretched longer than the one before. At first I told myself he was busy, that work or stress had pulled him away. But as the silence grew heavier, I began to feel the cracks forming beneath my feet. 7 years of shared laughter, tears, and promises suddenly felt fragile, as though they could be erased in a single week of neglect. The silence wasn't just absence, it was a message, one I was too afraid to read. When I finally heard the whispers, they didn't come from him but from his family. A cousin mentioned casually that they thought we had broken up, that he had told them it was over. My heart stopped. Over? Without a word to me? I laughed it off in front of them, pretending it was a misunderstanding, but inside I was trembling. How could they believe we were finished when I was still here waiting, holding on to the hope that he would call? The betrayal wasn't just in his silence, it was in the lies he had told to make me disappear from their world. The first lie was small, almost harmless on the surface. He told them we were taking a break, a phrase that sounded temporary, almost casual. But the way they repeated it, with finality in their voices, told me he hadn't meant it as temporary at all. Then came the second lie, that I had chosen to walk away, that I had grown tired of him. Hearing that broke something inside me because it wasn't just untrue, it was the opposite of the truth. I had been holding on, waiting, believing in us, while he painted me as the one who had let go. Each lie stacked on top of the last, building a wall between me and the family I had once thought of as my own. They stopped calling, stopped inviting me, stopped acknowledging me. It was as if I had been erased, not just from his life, but from theirs as well. 7 years of birthdays, holidays, and shared meals vanished in an instant, replaced by silence and avoidance.